Good morning, and welcome to your 10-minute morning ritual. I'm Teresa Stegner, a self-care coach, helping women bring more calm, ease, and joy into their lives. I'm going to take a sip of my tea, and then we will get started. So we're going to start in mountain pose today, and I just invite you to join me in mountain pose, feet firmly on the mat, arms comfortably at your side. And go ahead and take a couple of slow, deep breaths. And I really want you to feel the support of the mat beneath you. Really feel your feet grounded into the mat, into the earth. And we're going to start our movement today with moving mountain pose. So on the inhale, you expand the chest, raise your heels, raise your gaze, raise your arms. Exhale, lower your arms, lower your heels. Inhale, expand the chest, raise your arms over your head, raise your gaze, raise up onto your toes. Exhale, pull that lower belly in, float your arms back down. We'll do that 2 more times. And you might be going faster than me or slower than me, and that's okay. And then remember to listen to your body. So if your arms are not going up over your head, just raise them up as high as is comfortable. Okay, you can go ahead and let that go and just pause for a moment. Just started with some, easy, gentle movement. Now we're going to go into Warrior One pose. So I'm going to have my right foot extended, my toe towards the mat. My left foot is back. My heel is firmly planted into the mat. My left foot is about at a 45-degree angle. And my hips are facing forward. And it's a comfortable stance. So make sure you listen to your body and get into just a comfortable stance. Go ahead and put your hands on your heart. And on the inhale, we're going to expand the chest, hands come to the sides, elbows back, bend that front knee. Exhale, pull that lower belly in, hands back to your heart, straighten that front leg. Inhale, expand the chest, elbows back, bend that front knee. Exhale, pull the lower belly in, hands to heart, straighten that front leg. We're going to do that 2 more times. You can raise your eyes a little bit if that's comfortable. And 1 more time. You can come back to center. And we'll pause a minute before we go on to the other side. Again, we're just noticing how your shoulders feel, noticing your breath. Now you can put your left foot forward, your right foot back, and your front knee is straight, but a soft bend in that front knee. Right foot is back, heel is firmly planted into the mat, hips are facing forward. Put your hands on your heart. And on the inhale, expand the chest, arms out, elbows back, bend that front knee. You can even lean forward just a little bit. And on the exhale, pull the belly in, straighten that front leg, hands back to your heart. Inhale, expand the chest, elbows back, bend that front knee. Exhale, pull the lower belly in, hands back to your heart. Straighten that front leg. We'll do that 2 more times at your own breath's pace. When you're done, you can let that go. And again, just pause and notice. We're now going to do a standing twist, and I'm going to use a block. You're welcome to use a block, a chair, or you're able to, to go ahead and just use the floor, whatever is most comfortable to you. And you're going to stand with your feet a little bit more than shoulder width apart. Again, it's totally up to you what's comfortable, how wide you want to make your stance. And then I'm just putting the block out in front of me, and that's going to help move the floor, move the floor closer. So on the inhale, your arms float up. On the exhale, you're going to lower your right hand to the block, raise your left hand, and you're welcome to gaze towards your left hand, whatever is comfortable, or you can leave your head facing down. And on the inhale, you float back up. We're going to go back down on the right side. Exhale, lower your right hand to the block. Left hand is raised. And on the inhale, float back up. One more time, and then we're going to stay for 3 breaths. And on the exhale, you're welcome to deepen the twist a little bit or just stay in your pose. And then when you're ready, inhale, again, lead with the chest, elongate the back and float back up. And let your arms lower down to your sides. Go ahead and pause and notice. And really listen to your body. So if your shoulders, if it's not comfortable to raise your arm all the way up, again, just float your arm up or raise it up as high as is comfortable. Let's go ahead and do the other side. On the inhale, raise your arms to your sides. Exhale, pull the lower belly in, lower your left hand to the block. Raise your right arm up. And again, you're welcome to gaze towards your right arm or keep your gaze down. Inhale, expand the chest, elongate the spine, back up. Exhale, pull the belly in, lower your left hand to the block. Right arm is raised. Inhale, float back up. Do that one more time, and let's stay. 3 breaths. You can also lower your arm and place it on your lower back if that's more comfortable. And when you're ready, inhale, expand the chest, raise back up. Pause for a moment. Feel the difference. Notice any difference in your shoulders, the backs of your legs, maybe. We're now going to go down to the mat. And you can use a blanket. We're going to go on our knees. You can use a blanket to pad your knees, or you can do this in a chair. We're going to do Vajrasana. So on the inhale, float your arms up. I'm just going to float mine up halfway. Exhale, pull the lower belly and spiral the arms back. Head towards the mat. Inhale, lead with the chest, elongate the spine, arms up over your head. Exhale, pull the belly in, forward fold, hands to your lower back. This is where you can use a block or a bolster if your head doesn't go all the way to the floor. Let's do this one more time. And on the forward fold, go ahead and stay in child's pose. The arms can come out. Rest in child's pose for 3 breaths. And when you're ready, you can just join me in a comfortable position, resting on your legs, seated or laying on your back, whatever's most comfortable. And the intention for today is I nourish my mind, body, and soul. So the journal prompt for today is, what is one nourishing thing I can do for myself today? Thank you so much for joining me today for this morning ritual, and I look forward to seeing you again soon.